Hello everyone, welcome to my tutorial. Today we'll be making a bracelet with memory wire, and it will be something similar to this. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And look at the other one. This is another one that I made. This is a little different, but it's using the same spacer. Look at that. And see, this was made with memory wire too. Just beautiful, ain't it? I love these. And see, this is the spacer we're going to be using for this bracelet we're making now, which is the same one as this. Okay. And the things that you will be needing, you're going to need memory wire. You'll also need memory wire cutters. And you're going to need your handy dandy tool here. And your looper tool. And if you don't have a looper tool, but yet you have this one, you can use that as well. So you can use either or. And then you're going to need your spacer charm. You're going to need an extender chain. You'll need 2 of the little, if it wants to stay in my hand, 2 of the little round things, little loop things, if I can remember what they're called. But you'll need 2 of those. And then you're going to need 2 lobster clasps. You'll need 6 mm beads and 4 mm beads. Hoop rings, that's what they're called, the hoop rings. So those are the things you will need. We're going to start off with the memory wire. And what you're going to do with the memory wire is you're going to need 2 loops. So we're going to go with 1, 2. So we'll get to the second one. And then see how it's right here? You're going to cut it like just a little bit over on the other side. So we'll cut it right there. And then we're going to get our handy dandy pliers, well, our loopers. And you're going to get it right in that middle one. Right here, see how there's 3? You're going to get this middle one and you're going to take it and put it right in the middle here. So it's in the middle, and then you're just going to bend it up. So it's going to look like that. See how it's bent? And see how it's bent? And do that. And then what you can do, because sometimes you do that, see how they're a little off? See how one's longer than the other? Just even them up. Get your handy dandy cutters and even it up. There you go. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our jump ring, and we're going to open it up. You're going to open your jump ring up. You're going to get your chain, and you're going to put your jump ring right at the end of the chain. And then we're going to close it back up. So it's going to look just like this. Then what we're going to do is you're going to get your memory wire. You're going to put it through just one of the sides. And that's where you're going to put your jump ring, through one side. So it's going to be right there at the end. And that's where it's going to sit. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get 2 of the big beads. You're going to put it on one side. Put 2 on one side. And then we're going to take it and put 2 on the other side. Then we're going to get 1 of the small beads, put 1 on one side and 1 on the other side. And then you should be right here. You should look just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do the same thing. So we're going to do 2 big beads on each side. Let those fall down, and then we're going to do 1 small bead on each side. My chain just wants to go around, loop around. I don't know what it wants to do. Okay. There we go. And you'll look just like this. And as you see, if your chain swivels around, you can always fix it, like mine did. Then 2 big ones on each side. And 1 little one on each side. And we'll be right here looking like this. And then we're just going to keep doing the same thing. 2 big ones on each side. And 1 little one on each side. You will be right here. We're going to do 1 more set like this. So we're going to go with 2 big ones on each side. And 1 small one on each side. Okay. So you should be right here with me, looking just like this. And as you see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of the big beads. And then that's like right around your halfway point. So now we're gonna put the spacer bead on. And my spacer bead has 3 holes. And we're only gonna use 2 because we're gonna put 1 on each side on the ones that are further out. Put 1 through here, and then 1 through here, and it's going to look just like this. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side that we did on this side. So we're going to start off with the small bead because we ended with the small bead on this side. So we'll do 1 of each, 1 on each side. And then we're going to do 2 big beads on each side. And then 1 small bead on each side. And you'll hear Cocoa Puff and the twins in the background. You know, they're always around. And you probably hear cars because it's nice and cool out. So I got the door open today because I'm loving this weather. You know, most people say, oh, Arizona sucks. It's hot all year long. Well, no, it's not. It's just during the summer it sucks. The rest of the year, it's wonderful here. You can open your window. I haven't had to use my air since summer ended. Well, for us, since it ended, so that's always a plus. Anytime you can turn that AC off is a good thing. I haven't even had to use the heater, so that's good too. And then we're gonna go with 2 big ones. They're sniffing whoever's walking down the street. They're like, oh, no, no, you're getting too close to my house. And you should look just like this right about now. And we've got 2 more sets to do. So we're going to do 2 big ones on each side. That's the smoking mink. He's over there sniff barking. And then one little one on each side, and there goes a car. And two big ones on each side. And this will be our last one, because remember we're doing 5 sets of the big ones on each side, so it's even. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be it. What we're going to do now is, see how much extra wire we have? We're going to trim that down. So what you want to do is get to about, let's see, about like right there on it, and then you're going to trim it. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other one. Make sure I trim it without it flying around. I'm going to use my looper tool on this one. I'll trim this a little bit more. And what you're going to do is just fold it up a little bit and then turn it until it's just a little over, and you'll see where it's kind of just overlapped a little bit. Then I use my needle nose pliers and I just dip it back a little bit. And then if it's off some, you use your pliers. Hey. And then you've got your first loop done. Then we're going to do the other one. Let's trim this just a little bit more. There we go. Do it up so it has just that little bit of loop. Then you're going to twirl it around so it's just a little overlapped. And then straighten it out. There we go. And yours should look just like mine. You'll have 2 little loops. Then we're going to get our jump ring. We're going to open it up. There we go. And then you're going to put your lobster claw on it. So it will look just like this with the lobster claw. And then you're going to take those 2 sides. You're going to put your jump ring through one, and then you're going to put it through the other. So it's going to look just like that. And then we're going to close our jump ring. Look at that. Voila. All done. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And that's it. This, I would say, is a easy to medium level bracelet to do. Just till you get the hang of it. But we did easy last time. This time we're doing easy medium. The next one we'll do maybe medium, more medium. And then the next one we do will be hard, so that way we get one from each range. But this is how you would use memory wire. This is one of the ways that you can use memory wire. We will be doing more. I'll be showing you other ways that you can use memory wire as well, because you'll see I have lots of different ones that I've made. And yeah. And then you see this one. This is one I made. It's got the spinner on it. It's one of my spinner ones. This one wasn't made with memory wire. This was made with wire, regular wire. And so was the second one, but these all in the middle were all made with memory wire. And then this is made with stretchy string. So we'll do a tutorial on each of these as we go along. But we're going to start with these today. And this is some of the other ones that I've made as well, which we will be doing tutorials on too in the near future. And look at the little butterfly, isn't that cool? And this is just stretchy. Look at that, just a stretchy. And we'll be doing tutorials on these as well. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. When you subscribe, it will let you know when we do more tutorials, so that way you can stay up to date on all the new tutorials that come out. But that is it for today. I will see you on the next tutorial. Thank you guys. Bye.